And from West Africa, let's move on to the south of the continent. South Africa is planning to bomb a remote island. While this may sound like a big geopolitical face-off, it's not. Pretoria's enemy in this warlike situation are mice. South African conservationists say that they plan to bomb a remote island with tons of pesticide-infused pellets to kill the mice. Why? Because mice on this island are eating albatrosses and other seabirds alive. Hordes of them are preying on eggs of some of the world's most important seabirds, nesting on the Marion Island, which is about 2,000 kilometers southeast of Cape Town. It is just about 25 kilometers long and 17 kilometers wide. The birds targeted by mice include the iconic wandering albatross. Last year, mice, for the first time, were found to be feeding on adult wandering albatrosses. A quarter of the world's population of these birds nest on the Indian Ocean island. Conservationists say that of 19 of the 29 species of seabirds that breed on the island are threatened with local extinction. Mouse attacks have escalated in recent years, but conservationists say that the birds do not know how to respond because they evolved without terrestrial predators. They say that hundreds of thousands of seabirds are being lost to such attacks every year. They've called this the Mouse-Free Marion Project and aim to raise $29 million. The money will be used to send a squad of helicopters to drop 600 tons of rodenticide-laced pellets. Conservationists want to strike in 2027 winter, the time of year when the mice are the most hungry and the summer breeding birds are largely absent. The pilots will have to fly in extreme conditions and reach every part of the island. House mice were introduced to the island in the late 1800s. In the year 1948, 5 cats were brought in to control their numbers, but instead the cats grew in numbers to about 2,000. And they were killing about 450,000 birds every year. An eradication project removed the last cat in 1991. Now, the conservationists say that climate change is behind such dire situations on the island. They say the mice are growing rapidly because of warmer temperatures due to climate change means that they are breeding more frequently over a longer period. After eating through plants and invertebrates, the mice turned to birds.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup Bangladesh moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alyson coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.